Witajcie, ja jestem Skuter i zapraszam na kolejny odcinek serii Ghost Recon Wildlands. Wjeżdżamy sobie na teren prowincji, która oczywiście jest powiązana z przemytem. Dla odmiany dzisiaj zrobimy sobie coś z przemytu, dzielnica Caimanes, w którą właśnie wjeżdżamy. Także zapraszam do oglądania.
Found us a Sicario leader. He's fucked with a sense of well-being, using to spread some fear. Bowman, we've shifted ops to Caimanes. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caimanes. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caimanes. From Caimanes, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
No, także już wiemy, z kim będziemy się mierzyć. Jest to El Cerebro, zarządca prowincji Caimanes. Także nie ma co, zbieramy sobie informacje. O, jakieś większe miejsce.
Taking a shot.
Dobra, ale my teraz idziemy sobie tutaj. Wcześniej staniemy.
Wounded that bird on patrol. Watch out. Looks like they're feeling froggy. Okay, cool. Fuck, he heard the shot. Got backup rolling in.
No, troszkę ich tu jest.
You're in trouble. Get down, sniper.
Oj. Aha, jakieś autka przyjechały. Nie zauważyłem.
Hang in there, I'll cover your way.
What took you so long? This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia
czekajcie,
Flores,
jakieś
an ex-beauty
możliwość.
queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
Nie, dobra, słuchajcie, bo nie wiem co to miało być, że się wszyscy zlecieli. No, ale dobrze. O, mam jakiś materiał jeszcze, przyszedł.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nidia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the Beauty Queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
Jest. Mamy Nidię Flores, czyli nadzorcę przemytu, tak jak tu pisze. Dobra, czekajcie, gdzie my to są? Tutaj są. Dobra, to wejdźmy jeszcze raz po te informacje. Może się uda teraz, jak należy. No, jeszcze jeden materiał.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nidia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nidia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nidia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.
No, tu widzimy, że sobie El Baquita szczelił po pijaku, nie?
Looks like
Także
someone sent a
wiemy
care
już,
package for the rebels. Now we just have to figure out how to get to it.
wiemy już, kto zarządza przemytem kartelu. Czekajcie, tu nie ma wejścia, trzeba tam. Okej.
Check your targets. We got some cartel gunmen close to the helo.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger that. Tango down. That guy just opening fire. What the fuck, man? That was a civilian. They're on to us. Stay quiet.
Mamy jakąś misję.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Now the rebels can come claim it.
Hope that makes them
Okay.
get use of whatever's inside it. I hate to think we came all this way for nothing.
Dobra, zbadajmy sobie.
You've been working hard, my friends. This is how you say, birthing a beautiful friendship?
Sure. I guess that's how you say. We're in this fight all the way, Pac.
I do not doubt it. And we shall all reap what we sow. Viva Bolivia! Viva la revolución!
Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, we can take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
Dobra, ja sobie tylko tu jeszcze zbiorę.
There's a cartel commendation here.
Tak jest, mamy położenie łodzi podwodnych. Aha, tutaj już widzę nieopodal, ale najpierw może sobie odjedziemy po kolejne informacje.
Buckle up, people.
It's just showing that we're keeping it real, you know, and that we respect this beautiful lady.
Set. Let's go.
Also your boss. That's why I think it's kind of weird. But hey, call in, cabrón y cabrones. Let us know what you think.
Look there, an SB network station. Let's blow the door and deactivate it.
Jakaś misja poboczna wskoczyła, ale to na potem. No, jakąś wioskę. Widać. Ja się tu wcześniej zatrzymam, bo tu widzę, mam jakieś dokumenty.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Jest tu jeszcze informacje przydatne. Także idziemy sobie po informacje na temat misji.
All right, breathe easy.
Mam tu zapasy jeszcze.
Tango on the roof, tango on the roof.
Serious question, senora. How many virgins do you sacrifice a day to look so fucking...
There's a weapons case over here.
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
Przyczajają, przyczajają.
This will go nice with my boots. I've got the location of a cartel medal they're planning on giving me some Billy Badass.
No skubaniec.
We're good. We're good. Poke the hornet's nest.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Civilians in the area. We're good. I got one narco close to that nasty-looking dump. Hey, we got a narco
According
with
to
the
this,
submachine gun.
Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple of days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
That can only be achieved.
Tak jest, mamy kolejne informacje na temat łodzi. Dobra. No to pojedźmy sobie jeszcze tutaj.
People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. That Qatari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and divide what is
No,
left.
słyszymy El Kardynala w radiu.
Tengan cuidado.
Jak ładnie
You would
bierze
not reap
mózgi.
what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best
Sam
way,
jest łajzą, ale to przyjdzie z czasem oczywiście.
success and prosperity to the
W dalszej części rozpracowywania wszystko się wyjaśni na pewno.
To the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind.
Ja sobie tylko zrobię tutaj jedną rzecz. Mianowicie zmniejszę sobie tutaj głośność dialogów. Może będzie dla Was lepiej. A czekajcie, bo chyba nie zapisałem. Tak jest. Jeszcze raz. O, teraz.
Free markets promote charity,
Okay.
generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promises. Do not listen to Pakatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
O, a tu mamy chyba jakąś bazę Unidadu. Tak jest, posterunek wojskowy.
Storm over here.
The alarm is disabled.
Dobra, spróbujmy znaleźć jakieś wejście sensowne.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Czego tu snajperzy przyczajają?
Sniper, top of the tower. Sniper up in the tower.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome. Right in the bunker.
Kurczę, tu jest dziura w płocie na górze, ale tu
Unidad
nie
bird
wejdę.
approaching. Stay down. Chopper, hit the dirt.
Dobra, widzę, mamy czysto.
They're gonna make you back
Jeszcze
up.
trzeba się tutaj dostać. Dobra.
Pater, according to this, El Cerebro has a workshop. It's in a warehouse on a cartel base not far from here.
Think he's building drug subs there? Without any water around? There's gotta be something more.
I guess we just have to go and find out.
Dobra. Tutaj już mamy misję. O, tu już mamy same misje. Także możemy się tym zająć, myślę.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida.
Eyes on the
Find the
grunt. He's
subs
alone.
and sink
Over by
them.
the checkpoint.
Nie ma nic ciekawego tu. Weźmiemy sobie taką ciężarówkę.
Hang on,
catch
I'll
up with
drive.
Tak jest. Wyjeżdżamy. Nierozpoznani przez nikogo. Także zaczynamy tutaj robić porządek w Caimanes. Będziemy sobie pierwszą misję zrobić, mianowicie zniszczyć łódź podwodną z narkotykami. Bo trochę bałaganu trzeba narobić, wiadomo.
Got a target carrying submachine guns. Somebody tell
I'll
Fitzcarrall that we found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big this far upriver. That's what your mama said. That doesn't even make sense.
Jakieś takie przytyki, jak można było słyszeć i zauważyć. Muszę tylko którędy tu wejść. Okej.
Yo, cartel gunman. Near the food container.
Deploying drone.
Weźmiemy sobie
Tank.
drona.
Got a third.
Jeszcze raz.
Eyes on gun turret.
We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
Łódźmy mnie tam.
I got a narco over here, close to that stack of tires. Get down before they see you. We rattled somebody's cage.
Kurczę, już ktoś zauważył, no.
Sniper, get down! Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Cholera, dobra. To najgorzej, że właśnie z drugiej strony też są.
Take cover.
Ship.
Oj, prosto pod niego wszedłem, kurczę. Ale nie fart, ale nie fart.
Fucking hell.
Naprawdę to już
Got it.
pech niesamowity. No dobra. Nieważne. Zaraz zrobimy porządek. Mamy łódkę.
Demo is primed and in place. Let's clear the fuck out of here.
Jest, łódź zniszczona. Także zawijamy się.
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
Fajna dżungla. Fajny klimacik. A gdzie ta moja drużyna jest? No jest, są, okej. Dobra. Przestań szukać. Tutaj mamy dwie misje w jednym miejscu, można powiedzieć. Dobra, no to udajmy się. A, przepraszam, nie ten
The
przycisk.
cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the
Taking the
subs
bike.
and sink them.
Także idziemy zniszczyć kolejną łódź z narkotykami.
We got tangos, danger close.
This place is amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take a tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp.
I got one narco on the bridge.
Drone is airborne. Can't see squat. Our drone's being jammed.
Oj, zagłuszenie dronów jest.
Hey, we got a narco. It's
I don't
close.
see him.
Manta 1 to Cayman Station. Manta 1 to Cayman
Spotted
Station.
another tango.
Please come in. We have have run aground
Okay, we're still
approximately
all right.
300 miles south of Santarin Station. Cayman Station, please come in. We have run aground. I say again, we have run aground. We passed Cayepo village about 10 miles south of our location. We will abandon ship and attempt to reestablish communication once we arrive there. We're walking back to the fucking jungle. The shack was in that jungle way. I don't fuck with no fucking jaguars. Well, we're not staying here. Manda one to Cayman
I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it out fast. Signal's all
Dobra.
bad. Jamming the
Okay.
Yo, cartel gunman. Near the ruins.
No, jest strzeżona mocno.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Wilco. That guy's his.
Engaging hostiles.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. We got a sniper. Get down.
Dobra, sniper położony.
Frag out.
Get to cover.
Dobra, misja zrobiona. W każdym bądź razie. Tak jest, kolejny. Dobra, można się wycofać. Niepotrzebny tam z nimi się
Got
strzelać.
no tangos on my radar.
Let's go.
Także zmykamy. Aha, i mamy obok kolejną misję, prototyp. Także od razu
See
sobie
if we can get into the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what else Cerebro's working on. Let's move. I got eyes on an air defense system.
spróbujemy sobie zrobić, chociaż to nie będzie łatwe, bo to jest baza.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a ir a caminar por su pinche.
Got a third target.
You're deep in the weeds now. I'd say we're in good shape.
Marking a captain.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. Over by that stack of tires. Hang back with us.
Kurczę, no jest ich tu sporo, no.
Sicario sporting a minigun. Okay, we're there, by the container.
Tam jest następny, widzę.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
On sobie idzie.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Kurczę, no. Dobra. Koniec z cichymi działaniami.
There he goes.
Trzeba się już strzelać na pełnej. Niestety. się amunicja. O właśnie. Dobra, otwieramy. Na razie to kurczę fajnie idzie, ale...
Awesome. I can put this to use. Fucking hell!
Oj! Trafiłem.
I've been wanting one of these.
Dobra, będziemy szukać łodzi.
Station Chief Buenos Aires got the launch dates for those drug subs. You want to hear the stunning
What do
result?
you make of that?
Who gives a fuck? Let's blow it up.
Who Demo Cal says P for plan.
Aha, dobra.
You're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Cel misji, trzeba się tu dostać.
Way over here.
Aha, trzeba po prostu zniszczyć, dobrze.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies
No
later.
to... Przechodzimy do meritum.
Demo's
Oczywiście
prime.
trzeba się wsunąć, żeby było bezpiecznie. Idźmy sobie stąd i odpalamy.
Let's gather some info with the tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro was working on.
Dobra, musimy ukraść plan prototypu. Tak jest.
We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. Took out a prototype. Project's foobarred for sure.
Jest, misja wykonana. Jak należy. Tutaj mamy jeszcze zniszczyć łódź kolejną. Także sobie tam podjedziemy. Załatwimy od razu sprawę.
Buckle up, people.
To co mamy misję poboczną jeszcze. Spróbujemy może zrobić. No jak wyjdzie to wyjdzie, nie wyjdzie to nie wyjdzie.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, near that fuel tank. Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Chodź, gnoju.
Silencio, marche.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Dobra, mamy go. Oj. No tak, tak, tak. Chciałem sobie tylko odejść na bok i wyczyścić teren, ale... Gra miała inne plany, inny zamiar, więc... A, bez komentarza. Dobra, lecimy robić misję główną.
Cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Troszkę na bok oczywiście.
Deploying drone. Got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I think they found their path.
Z tą gradzienką nie mogę zestrzelić. Raz. Oj! Oj, 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 oj.
Thanks.
Fucking sniper's got a zero.
Może spróbujemy od tamtej strony wejść. Tutaj to...
Eyes on the drug zone. This must be
Oh,
Cerebro's
yeah,
luxury
oof.
model.
Dobra. Palamy tego granata, rzucamy i to by było na tyle. Nie no, nie wierzę. Co do sekundy wymierzone wszystko, nie? No ale... olać to, misja zrobiona.
way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida's with a fucking rowboat.
Jest misja zrobiona. Co nam tu jeszcze zostało? Znajdź opancerzoną łódź. Okej, no to może stąd będzie bliżej.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects.
Let's go.
We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
Podoba mi się ta prowincja, muszę wam powiedzieć. Taki klimat dżungli, taki bagien ogólnie. Bardzo fajnie to wygląda. Dobra. Jesteśmy na miejscu. Przechodzimy do meritum.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Mianowicie trzeba znaleźć opancerzoną łódź. I ją przejąć.
Drone is airborne.
There's Sicario over here, close to the container. That was fucking gonna cover the narcos. Next to the
Dobra,
container.
jeszcze raz dron. Gdzie to może być?
Listen up. Steal the boat, we take it to the RP.
A, jest.
Get it once over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first.
Po drodze punkty umiejętności, także sobie oczywiście weźmiemy. Zawsze się przydadzą, wiadomo. Tak jest, trzeba ukraść łódź.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Dobra, tutaj jeszcze widzę dokumenty. Wszystko pozbierane. Także bierzemy łódź i spadamy.
Bowman has an RP on the way. Some kind of old Cayman hunter shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
Nie tędy, ale może się uda dostać. No może tędy.
ready. Fire.
Dobra, czekajcie, bo tym się nie da pływać za bardzo po ludzku.
Engaging.
Nie, faktycznie.
Open fire. Got one. Copy.
Dobra, mamy punkt przekazania.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Caymanes. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
Dobra. Mamy misję w pobliżu. Dobra, pożyczymy sobie autko.
I gotta have the car. Out.
Hola.
Dotrzeć do asystenta El Cerebra, pozostając niewykrytym. Dobra. Nie będzie to pewnie też takie łatwe, kurczę, bo...
Back it up.
Weźmy sobie może drona.
Helicopter, get down.
No patrzcie, no co za... No nie wierzę.
I have a shot. Engaging.
No i po misji, no. Nie, naprawdę to jest tak złośliwe czasami, że po prostu... A zresztą sami widzicie. No to spróbujmy jeszcze raz.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
The drone is up. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We need to tail him to El Cerebro.
Dobra, mamy asystenta. Trzeba go śledzić.
We got a Sicario. Right by that stack of tires.
Będąc oczywiście niewykrytym, tak? Czy już pojechał tego? Już pojechał. Dobra. To dajemy za nim.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making
Ale to
large
chyba...
strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. But we can't do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas,
Dobra,
talk
jakoś
of
się
raising
udało.
you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pacatari lies. Men like him make their promises.
Dobra, baza Unidadu minięta. Śledzimy dalej asystenta. Może troszkę niech się oddali. Trzeba też tak troszkę szybciej przejechać, bo tu widzimy Sicario, jacyś są. Okej. No i dobrze, jesteśmy na miejscu. Trzeba znaleźć naszego naukowca, tak? Jak najbardziej bokiem i jak najbardziej po cichu, ile tylko się da. Rzecz jasna.
I got a narco over here, close to that stack of tires.
No tak, drona sobie nie użyjemy.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun near the crate of medical supplies.
Dobra, tylko gdzie go szukać? Gdzie go szukać? To jest pytanie. Może pójdziemy bardziej na środek tego naszego żółtego kółka na mapce. Dobra. Tutaj mapa nam pokazuje jeszcze, że jest dużo przeciwników. Więc może spróbujemy tutaj.
Yo, we got a small cartel element near the food container.
Kurczę. Tylko trzeba znaleźć wejście. Bo jak widzimy, poodgradzane tutaj. Dobra. Udało się tu znaleźć jakieś wejście. Dobra.
He makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
O, pojawił nam się El Cerebro.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen inside the house. See.
No, niech on sobie pójdzie. Tego sobie oznaczmy.
Get back before they make it.
O kurczę, o kurczę. Bo ja i tak tam nie mogłem wejść, także może... Dobra, dwóch położonych. Gdzieś widzimy jeszcze jednego. Dobra. Położony. Mamy.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited though. This is a disturbing development.
Mamy naszego podejrzanego, tylko jeszcze trzeba stąd kurczę wyjść.
Which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption in my plans.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I plotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you find.
Hold on.
Dobra, też ktoś zauważył.
Fuck, sniper!
Już jest alarm.
Shooting these guys.
Dobra, jeszcze spróbuję ten śmigłowiec i może wiejmy.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Dobra.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know, she always gives that to me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Lydia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? Scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs two compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so?
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. Probably best I don't call Lydia till I have a real solution. Did I mention I know her? Do you know her?
Haven't yet had the pleasure.
Wait a minute. Unmanned submersible. What's the solution? Why do...
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this. kid.
Dobra.
Now you know how we feel every time you...
Man, Minnie will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do, and your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nivea, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder. It's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrifice.
Materiały zobaczmy.
Nidia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Evia knew she had to find the solution, before the solution found her.
Tak jest, prowincja Caimanes zrobiona. No i jak się okazało, poszukiwany nam uciekł. Sprzed nosa, jak to powiedział jego sobowtór. Także no, co zrobić. W tym odcinku to wszystko. Ja wam bardzo dziękuję. Do zobaczenia w następnej nagrywce. Pozdrawiam, trzymajcie się, cześć.